Hey there, Virgo. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I also wanted to thank those of you who are my subscribers who stuck with me through my time of illness, which seemed forever, but it was from about December all the way straight through to February. So I do appreciate you sticking by me, and I also appreciate any new subscribers and new watchers of my video. So I'm going to dive right in. Just wanted to let you know I do have for the month of March $25 40-minute private readings, and also just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. But please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. So for you, I have here the Ten of Pentacles. So starting out here, it seems like the rest of this month is going to be quite powerful and quite beautiful for you. And with this Ten of Pentacles, it's feeling accomplished. It's feeling your own prosperity. It's feeling your wealth. It's feeling your abundance. It's feeling it in all areas of your life. So happy family, happy life, happy financial situation. Everything is looking very good and very powerful for you. And then I also have here the Seven of Pentacles, which is showing that you're reaping your harvest at this time. So you've planted some really good seeds in the past, and some recent and some not so recent, but this is your time of harvest. So you have a lot going on here. And it is very good. A lot of powerful energy here, especially when it comes to your finances. I do show here, I have the Two of Swords. And with this Two of Swords, it could be for some of you, you have a decision to make or a new path to take potentially. But for some of you also, this could be just a total impasse. It could be your crossroads here. Big call to just, open your eyes, feel the intuition that is already inside of you, and any questions that you have about this will be answered. I do feel for some of you, it's almost like a paralyzing fear where you're afraid of something. So for those of you who are feeling just an extreme sense of fear and not knowing what the answer is, it is certainly a time for you to stop listening to others, stop even listening to your own inner dialogue if that's a problem with you. If it's negative, certainly stop listening to your own inner dialogue. It's time for you to get some good deep breaths in you and allow yourself to connect with your own inner guidance, because the answers are right there for you. So, and there is also what I'm hearing is there's no need for fear and no need for panic. So for those of you who may possibly be at a crossroads at this time, it does not matter. Whichever path you choose is the right one. You just need to make sure that you will be comfortable with it. So if focusing on that is creating a problem for you, it's certainly time to let that go. Do something that you enjoy. Do some self-soothing. Get a massage, take a break, and just allow these things to come to you, because the answers are certainly right there within you. And then I have here the Magician, which is showing me that you are absolutely powerful at this time. I mean, we're all powerful at all times, but this energy going on right now is absolutely helping you. So there's a lot of power here. Magician is here to remind you, as above is below, everything is right there for you. You have every tool that you need to create whatever this is that is before you. So if it's an idea, if it's something that is coming to you, if it's something that you set aside to do later, it's a really good time. It's saying that you have all of this power. You need to be able to recognize it and just move forward with it. You have every tool you need. And for those of you who may not feel that you have every tool, again, just taking a break from inner dialogue that's negative, or taking a break from negative people, is certainly going to go a long way at this point. And then I do have here the Four of Cups, and it's almost feeling like this comes up so differently for different readings for me, but I'm almost feeling that you're mad, and you're mad about something. And really at the root of this, whatever this is that you're mad about, is almost, it's silly, it's frivolous. There's really no reason for it. So, and then you have here the divine hand of God trying to offer something to you. It's like, here, take it, take it, take it. But you're so like butted up against this tree and so like closed off. You're not even able to receive, because whatever this is over here has kind of gotten you a little mad. So you really need to release whatever this is, and just know whatever's going on the inside, inner dialogue, what is telling you. It's absolutely, what I'm hearing right now is free and easy. It's time for you to be free and easy. Go with the flow. Let this fall by the wayside, even if it's something that you're trying so hard to correct or be instrumental in. It's time for you to just let that go. Let it go for a few days and allow the divine to offer this to you, and unfold your arms and just reach out and embrace it. You certainly have the power to do that. It's just right now, it's almost, I'm feeling like, and it's almost comical. I'm feeling it's almost funny. Like you're just being obstinate for some silly reason. So you just really need to just open your arms and receive what the divine is trying to hand you. And whatever this is will go away. It will absolutely go away. Then I have here the Nine of Cups for you. And so with this Nine of Cups is very powerful for you. This is feeling content, feeling satisfied, which those feelings emit from you and they bring back more of that to you. It's feeling as if your wishes are coming true. Things are working. It's working. It's all is well, working out very well. Just pay attention to your own inner dialogue here. And then I have here the King of Wands. And with the King of Wands, he has a vision. He has a vision, and he's going to make that vision come true. He's going to get the world on track with his vision. So you have something very powerful inside of you. It is a vision, and right below this Magician, this is what you're creating. This is something that you are creating, and it's absolutely time to reap that harvest. So with this vision, certainly you may delegate some things to get it done, but it's your vision, and this vision is coming into fruition. Very, very powerful. And then I feel here that some of you may feel just a little stuck. You may feel, yes, I have this vision, but I don't know how to execute it. Well, the beauty of this is you do not have to know the minutia, the details of how it's going to be executed. You just need to believe in the end result, and believe, dream, see it, visualize it, daydream. You are going to be better off spending some time to just have that visualization, even if it's for 3 minutes. Shut your eyes for like 3 minutes and visualize the end result, and allow those feelings to rush in. And that power will create the momentum that you need to bring that back to you. So honestly, you're really not stuck. This is a mindset. You may feel like you're hit a brick wall. For some of you, I'm feeling that and hearing that. It's hitting a brick wall. You really haven't hit a brick wall. It's just something within you that's making you, it's negative self-talk actually. That's within you that is making this feel or seem like you've hit a brick wall. But, honestly, everything's fallen into place. Things are turning. Everything's going in your favor. This is abundance. This is blessings. This is your prosperity. This is all coming together for you. And it is a very powerful time for you. It's no time to waste being angry about silly things. It's no time to feel stuck and you not knowing what direction. That's saying hurry up and get with yourself. Go within and feel the direction that you need to take. You are not stuck. everything is really falling into place. So it's time for you to hop this train and make sure that that one is moving forward, because I could tell you, being in a state, and especially this is a mindset here with these two, and this one I just feel is just outright obstinate. So I don't know what it is and why it makes me laugh. So please let me know in the comments if there is something that is a little silly or funny about this Four of Cups here. But honestly, it's time to hop this train rather than being in a mindset of, can't do it, or, any negative self-talk at all. So I do have here in clarification, I have the Four of Swords. And with this Four of Swords, and especially in this deck, could mean that you are possibly working too hard. It's time for you to take a break. It could also mean that it's time for you to just get away from the noise and bring your dreams into fruition. Bring them into reality by imagining. Like I said, imagine the outcome without obstacles. Just imagine the finished product. You don't have to worry about what's in between. You just have the idea, the dream in your heart, and you have every tool in your arsenal that will create this and bring it into reality. So you may be working a little hard, maybe time to take a break for you, self-soothe, certainly time to do that, as well as taking a moment. Like I said, even if it's 3 minutes at a time, whenever you get a moment, just take a couple deep breaths and imagine that end result exactly the way you want it. And then on top of that, you want to definitely imagine that end result and how you would feel when you have that end result. So do your daydreaming, do yourself a favor, and take the time out to rest and recuperate and rejuvenate, because you absolutely need to do that. So I do have here the Three of Swords, which for some of you, it's not even feeling, and especially in this deck, it doesn't feel like a betrayal or anything. It feels like I am exhausted. I am exasperated. I am so tired of the crap that has gone on in the past, and I will have no more of it. Well, at this point, the person is exasperated and kind of holding on to some of it. It's time to let that go, and it's time to put this in the past where it belongs, because your most important time is now, not the past. It's absolutely now. And in order for you to move forward now, you have to release some of that pain or some of that anger, some of that crap from your past that just absolutely is not serving you today. So drop that sword. It is absolutely time for you to pick up, wash your face, and move on. Very, very powerful with that card here. And then I do have here the Ace of Coins. So this is the divine hand of God offering you something. This here in this card is the Tree of Life here. Very, very beautiful, very powerful, and very abundant. And you have these pentacles here, very powerful pentacle cards here. And this is saying, this is the divine hand of God trying to hand you something. Get your mind off of these little things that have kind of slowed you down or derailed you. It's time for you to pick up your head and move forward with whatever this is. It's very, very beautiful. And then I have here double the energy here of your Magician. This is saying, you've got it. The power is right here in the palm of your own hands. You take that vision and you run with it, and you let it reap these rewards, reap your harvest, and you have these blessings and this abundance, and allow this beautiful energy throughout the month of March to push you forward and allow you to bring all of this stuff together. The power is within you. You have everything else. You don't need to look at anyone else. You don't need to do anything but connect with your own inner guidance. And once you do, you are able, so much more able, to bring this further into fruition. And then I have here the Lovers card. So for some of you, this could be a business deal that's going on. And for others of you, it could absolutely mean love. Love coming in for you. For those of you who are already in a committed relationship, this could absolutely mean that that relationship is kicking it up a notch. You are absolutely pushing forward with something, with this divine partnership of equals. This is equal. This is both of you giving and receiving. And it's just a very beautiful and powerful energy. And then you're celebrating. This is the Three of Cups. You're celebrating with those who love you, those who you love, and you're also celebrating with friends. This is fun. This is lightheartedness. This is having fun. And by doing this, having fun gets you out of some of these mindsets as well. So if having fun with you is going out and celebrating nothing, going out and celebrating something, just calling up your friends and say, hey, meet me out. We're going to go have a drink or two. Or if it's just, you know, staying at home watching a funny movie or something that's very lighthearted. We have all of our lives that we have been serious, and it is absolutely time for you to bust out of that seriousness and allow yourself to have some fun. And with that, it will certainly in turn and very quickly raise your vibration. Very, very powerful. So I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Power Tarot, and with that, we will see what else we can get for you. So thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all for pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages here for Virgo for March 2020? There we go. Okay, so a couple fell on the floor, so I want to grab those. Yeah, you have some powerful energy here. I also have the Empress, and it's saying it's time to act upon your plans. Your creativity is rewarded, and there is luxurious or abundant resources. You have these resources. The divine is bringing in more resources for you. It is time for you to create. It's time for you to create the reality that you have been so longing to do. This is just absolutely powerful. I have here also the Seven of Gabriel, and this is saying stand up for what you believe in. You need to have the confidence, and you need to claim your personal power. And I do feel here, you have double the energy of the Magician here. And I do feel here that, yeah, you know that you're the creator, that you're able to create the life that you want. But I also feel that maybe you're a little rocked in your confidence. You have this vision. It is absolutely time to push forward with your vision and create this, and you need to have the confidence and claim your personal power, because the power is within you, absolutely within you. Then I have here the Lovers, and this is saying make your choices from your heart. There also could be deeply emotional commitments, and you need to remember the power of love, what power love holds. So that means looking at things through the eyes of love, making choices through your intuition and your gut, because that is all pure divine love. And it's just making these choices from your heart. So you absolutely have choices to make, and you just need to take that moment and decide, what does my heart want? What does my heart want? And it will bring back to you everything, the answers that you need. And then I have here the Ace of Raphael, and this is telling you there's a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. So for some of you, I do feel that it is certainly this. You have double the energy of the Lovers for this month, and you also have this positive new emotional experience. So for some of you who are already in a committed relationship, you're getting this new emotional experience that's fulfilling and romantic. And for those of you who aren't with someone at this time, I believe that this is here for you. It's here for you. There's a positive new emotional experience. So pay attention to your inner dialogue. You are feeling complete in every sense of the way. Finances are moving. You have the creativity on your side. You have passion with this King of Wands here, along with the vision. and the desire to bring this vision into reality. And this Wheel of Fortune here is reminding you it's all coming together. It's all coming together for you. Very beautiful, very powerful. Pay attention to your inner dialogue, and please take the time to do that little bit of daydreaming. You are the creator, and you absolutely can create anything that you put your mind to. And I'm pulling now from the daily guidance from your angels to see what else we have for you here. And then I have some two Moonology cards that I pulled for you just before the reading. And this is in honor of our new moon for new beginnings in March on the 24th. So let's see. So I have here assertiveness, and it says the situation can be healed gently with love as you have requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So for some of you, I'm feeling that maybe part of this feeling stuck or at this crossroads has something to do with you needing to speak your truth. So whatever that is, just know the angels are right here. They are standing right behind you as you speak your truth, and they will give you strength and guide your words. So please know that for those of you going through something, it almost feels to me a little traumatic, but it's something that you have to say. It's feeling traumatic to you, but you need to, it can be healed with love, and it can be healed gently. It's just, there's a need for your strength and a need for your truthfulness. And then I have here, have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. So lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So for those of you who have your vision, but you may be a little afraid to push forward, you need to have confidence. Just have confidence in God, knowing that He is able to bring this through, bring this into fruition. And like I said, don't worry. So you have the idea, you have the vision, and you know what you want that to look like. So have confidence in God for the in-between, because that's the best way to bring that into your reality. And again, make sure that you're daydreaming. Visualize the end result along with visualizing or feeling how you would feel as you visualize that end result. So I do have here from the Moonology, this is in honor of the new moon on March 24th. The first card out is you are good enough. So let's see what this has to say. You are good enough. And I think that has to do with a little bit of that confidence as well, where there may be a little bit of a lack of confidence. It's a big reminder to you that you are good enough. So let's see here. It's time to really be honest with yourself and understand what has led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you have given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are, and your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. And the Attuned to the Moon says, find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your life. And worrying too much can attract more things to worry about. So you want to remember that. But you are good enough. You need to have the confidence. And again, your angels are saying the moving forward doesn't necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is certainly enough. So then your other Moonology card is Prosperity Lies Ahead. This is very beautiful, and it says this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. This card suggests that you can have what you want, including the material things, but you must believe in yourself. So we are getting a big common theme here, Virgo, that you're having a lack of confidence and maybe not believing in yourself as much as you should be. So let's see what else this says. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with the luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal a start to a new relationship or sexier times if you've been wrestling with something for a long time. The new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. And the attuned to the moon here says, get or give a massage, healthy body, healthy mind. And it also says additional meanings is you will soon be able to afford the thing that you are dreaming of. Getting clear on what you most value will help you find peace. So take some time out and pamper yourself. Very beautiful, powerful energy you have here. Especially 2020 is filled with all of this crazy good energy. And sometimes crazy good makes us not feel so great. But if you just go with the flow, breathe through it, and allow it to come, things are changing. Things are different. Things are better. And so just know that this reading for you is basically saying you have great things coming. It's time for you to reap your harvest, but you are the creator. What are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself? You need to have confidence. You do have prosperity lying ahead. You are good enough. You are able to bring these things into fruition, whatever it is. Don't allow yourself to be in a stuck mindset. Take these blessings. Just know it's all working out for you. Things are working out in your favor. Don't forget, for some of you, you have a truth to tell. There is something, a hump that you have to get over. But I'm telling you, you have the divine hand of God here giving you a push in your prosperity. You are creating. You have luxury and abundance. You have love. You have a divine new relationship. You are celebrating. This divine new relationship is either a business or a romantic relationship. It's either existing or not. If you're already in a committed relationship, like I said, this is going to the next level. But I'm telling you, for those of you who are single, this is new and it's coming in. And the energy for that is absolutely powerful. Be open to it. Don't be obstinate. Don't hold that anger. Let stuff go. Pamper yourself. Give yourself those that just self-love. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you have fun. It is your time. And in the meantime, don't forget to do these little mini daydreams. Get that reality going. Get your dreams into reality. You have a beautiful vision. Drop that sword, pick up your head, wash your face, and move on. You have a vision to bring into reality. Very powerful. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I do love to read all of your comments. I look forward to seeing you guys again in April. I love you guys. Bye-bye.